What's up, what's up? Today we're checking out the new Lorde album, checking out Virgin by Lorde. I've heard nothing from Lorde, ever. Never heard a single song from Lorde in my life. Another album by Lorde that's been on my list for a while is Melodrama. I want to check that album out soon. I wanted to check that album out before Virgin, but I couldn't get around to it. But I will check out Melodrama whenever I get around to it. It's been a while since I've checked out like a brand new album, so I'm excited to get into this. So without further ado, let's get into it. Track 1 is Hammer.
Don't know if it's love or if it's ovulation. Now I know you don't deal much in love and affection. Some days I'm a woman, some days I'm a man. Oh, I'm making a wish when a needle goes in, but I really do think you could make an exception. I might have been born again, I'm ready to let it break me down till I'm just a breath, till I'm just.
Banger start. I like that. I like the sound of that a lot. I like the very like abstract kind of instrumentals going on in that song. That was cool. It sounds like she's just like confused of how she feels, you know? Don't know if it's love or it's ovulation. When you're holding a hammer, everything looks like a nail. What does that mean? A lot of weird mixed feelings that she's feeling, you know? I like the one line. I burn and I sing, I scheme, I dance. Some days I'm a woman, some days I'm a man. Real. Very real, you know? Track 2 is What Was That?
A place in the city. I cover up all the mirrors, I can't see myself. MDMA in the back garden, blow our pupils up. We kiss for hours straight, oh baby, what was that? Do you know you're still with me? You weren't feeling my heat when in the blue. I tried to let whatever. We kissed for hours straight, well baby, what was that? I didn't know then that you'd never be enough. Oh, since I was 17, 'cause I want you just like that.
Definitely a lot of just reminiscing going on in the song. Like she's out just doing stuff and then she's just thinking about like, wow, we did so much stuff and now it's just gone. Like what was that? What was that? You know, like we did so much stuff and now it's just ended. It's nothing anymore. What is MDMA? Is MDMA like a sex drug? Freaky. Track 3 is Shapeshifter.
I know, don't have a sour taste. I let down my brakes and you climb up and I gotta stop everything. I've been the ice, I've been the flame, I've been the prize. Antique skirt with the voice in my head says, don't let him leave. How'd I shift shape like that? Everyone, I've been the ice, I've been the flame. Yet tonight I just wanna fall. I'll kick you out, I'll shake again, swear that you.
I think my biggest nitpick with that song was it took way too long to build up. I like the ending a lot. I like the build up at the end a lot. I like it took way too long to build up though. It took like 3 minutes. It was just like the exact same like just stationary song, you know. It's probably showing my TikTok brain a little bit. It's interesting. It's interesting. I think she's talking about like every person she slept with, not every person she slept with, but like every time she's like slept with someone, I guess it's like she shapeshifts afterwards, or she shapeshifts. Like she feels like a different person before and after. Definitely an interesting song. Track 4 is Man of the Year.
Like new from my recent ego dead. My knife and I cut the cord. Oh, give me lightness, let it flow down to me. Switch mouthwash, jerk off. Who's gone? Love me like this. Come for the man of the year. Go take my shoulders, my face in the light. Let's hear it for the man of the year.
I love that song. I love how that song was like purely sarcastic, but like it sounded so grand. Like, oh, well, let's hear it from the man of the year. Like beautiful, grand music. Even though it's sarcastic, it's kind of funny. It sounds like she realizes that nobody can like hold her accountable. She can just do whatever she wants. I can switch mouthwash and jerk off. Or like I can do whatever I want with my day, you know? I can do whatever I want. No one's gonna hold me accountable. It reminds me of Waste Blood's Titanic Rising, kind of showing the benefits and the pros and cons of breaking up in a way. Track 5 is Favorite Daughter. Why does it spell like that? Why is it spelled like that for?
Anger, in love with your will. Now every day the plane takes off. 'Cause I'm an actress. All of the medals are to be your favorite daughter. I look like him. You told us as kids. Now that every day the plane takes off, then I sing every word just to you. To be your favorite daughter. Carry the weight of your heart. But I know it's from your heart. Being the favorite daughter.
I like the sound of it a lot. It sounded very electronic. I like that. I like the electronic hints of that song. It's talking about. I wasn't expecting this kind of theme, honestly. It's talking about his parents or her parents. Does she think her parents aren't proud of her? Does she think that? Breaking my back just to be as brave as my mother. I don't know. I think it's cool. I think it's cool though. I like the sound of the song a lot though. I like the electronic instrumentals of that one. That was cool. Track 6 is Current Affairs.
You're in the light, then you're in the dark. Mama, I'm so scared. Current affairs.
With the sample.
Voices we hear through the open door. 'Cause my bed is on fire. My bed is on fire. Current affairs.
I liked that one a lot. That was cool. Freaky ass song, by the way. Freaky ass song. Nothing really to talk about in that song. She says, when someone throws a flare, you taste in my underwear. What? Track 7 is Clearblue.
After the ecstasy testing for pregnancy, your metal detector hits my precious treasure. But deep in my matter, you're changing my patterns. Try letting the answer be part of the dances. Lips round your halo, I feel you answer, my hips moving faster. Where did it go? Oh, wish I'd kept the clear blue.
Weird. That was strange. That was a strange song. I was gonna say, like, the first part of the song, she was like talking about how, like, talking to this guy, and I was like, wow, like, this is they're back together. No, like, she's just reminiscing. She's reminiscing. That's all it is. It's a very personal album. Definitely a very vulnerable album here. Track 8 is Get Ready With Me.
Watching him off my chair, jumping from stone to stone in the riverbed. I get a grown woman in a baby tee, a grown woman. Wide hips to the gym, 96, skin scar, grown woman. 2009, me be so impressed. A grown woman in a baby tee, a grown woman. Skin scar, looking forward. Wide hip, a grown woman. Been looking for.
This is one of those rare instances where I like the song's meaning, but I don't like the song. I don't like how it sounds. I think the song just felt very awkward, very flip floppy. But I like the meaning a lot though. I like the meaning a lot. I like the placement of the song. I like the placement of the song, the album. But I feel like I would never go back to it like that. You know. Damn, she's going over some really big like self-analysis. You know, like she's like since '96, since she was born in '96. She's still looking for a grown woman. She doesn't think she's grown. She doesn't think she's a grown woman at all. She still thinks she needs. She still thinks she needs work. She still thinks she needs maturing to do, which is nuts. And the first like verse in the song is like talking about how like she just got done like, you know, freaking this guy, and she's just realizing like I'm so dumb. Like, what am I doing? You know, that's like she's like regretting it. You know. Track 9 is Broken Glass.
Mystique is dead. I hate to admit. Did I sweat I was a week about that? Compete about that. Punch the mirror to make her see the broken glass. I'm scared just how much I get from it. That's love. I wanna punch the mirror, make it wait, took all I had. Won't outrun same mistakes. Broken glass.
The first half of the album went from like her talking about this guy and like how it's like changing her that they're broken up, and now it's like the second half is like it's almost downward spiraling. It's like she like hates herself. Like I think that song is about like her like body dysmorphia, like her talking about how she just hates her body and she's like wants to punch herself in the mirror. I thought it was like just self-hate, but then it's like I'm pretty sure it's specifically towards like her own weight, like how she looks at herself, which is nuts. This is like taking turns I'm not expecting. I feel like track 10 is If She Could See Me Now.
Cause I'm a mystic, I swim in waters. In the gym I'm exercising.
Hell yeah.
All my demons. Baby, whenever you break me, God, if she could see me now. You can tell them I went crazy. Baby, whenever you break me, I can feel, don't need fantasy. Oh God, if she could see me now.
I like that one a lot. That was placed right after the Broken Glass song too. I like that. That was just like, you know, you go girl. Come on, we fuck with a confident queen, you know? You know what I'm saying? We're getting past these hardships, we're getting past this funk, we're getting out of it, you know what I'm saying? We're getting out of it. Track 11 is David.
Was I just someone to dominate? I don't belong to anyone. Was I just young blood to get on tape? And once I could sing again, I swore I'd never let it. Why do we run? I made you God, cause it was love again. Am I ever gonna love again? Tell it to him.
I like that one. The Shapeshifter then was crazy. That was really crazy. That was like fucking with my head a little bit. In this song, she kind of like runs it back a little bit. I honestly wish it ended on track 10. You know what I'm saying? I like those positive endings, you know? It sounds like she's kind of going back on herself a little bit, and she's like, damn, like, she's kind of back in her little funk again. She's like, damn, like, why do I go for the same guys? Why do I keep getting heartbroken? Like, am I ever gonna love again? Like, she's just like questioning herself again. Like, you're never gonna be happy forever, you know what I'm saying? I guess you'll always like kind of go back to your thoughts a little bit. I don't know, I like this album. I like it. I think it's cool. I think I like the themes a lot. I like the themes. It kind of covered like two different themes a little bit. It covered like her in this relationship, and then also like her like look of herself. Like she was like analyzing herself a lot towards the second half, which I wasn't expecting. I thought it was gonna be like just kind of like a breakup album, I guess. I like the second half a lot better. I like the second half a lot better than the first half, in my opinion. I think my biggest gripe with this album is that I feel like some moments in the album I wish had more umph to it. I wish there was more umph to the certain songs. Like I think track 2 through like 5, just a little bit of a dead space. Not dead space, not like bad, no bad songs. It's just like very just like steady, very just like consistently steady. I wish some songs had more umph to it, you know. And that's just like that's my nitpick, you know. Just a little nitpick of mine. I feel like there's a little bit of disconnect as well because I'm not really familiar. I'm not really a pop listener like that, you know. I feel like I don't really like listen to a lot of pop albums like that. But I always like to give him a shot, you know. Well, I always like to give him a shot to kind of like spread my wings out a little bit in the pop genre. Yeah, I'm gonna just leave it there. Honestly, I want to check out Melodrama next. Subscribe if you want to see Melodrama. Comment down below what you think of this album. If you like this kind of make sure you like and subscribe. And as always, see you next video. Peace out.